I believe that our consciousness is energy, and energy does not die. Am I getting close? Is that part of what happens? And hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Philip Page. Look, last couple of videos have been a little on the heavier side, so I thought maybe this week we could do something that's a little bit more fun. As a matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to not only a Facebook member, but also one of our viewers. Sarge Friday got a hold of me, and he sent me a picture of a device, and he said, hey, I know this is normally used as a Halloween decoration, but do you think you could use this for something? I took a look at it, I researched it a little bit, and I thought, how fun would this be? So my question is it possible to use essentially a prop or a toy as a way to reach out to spirit? So I found it and I bought it. This is just a simple Halloween prop, but what it does is it has kind of like an aquarium bubbler on the inside. There's fluid in there, and it rotates that fluid and just creates random clouds of fluid inside. It's a different version of water ITC, and I thought, let's give it a shot. Out of anything, we'll get nothing, and it'll just be a cool prop to have. Now, I'm going to use this in conjunction with the HSB-1 app, once again, because remember, I want to use the ultrasonic device that I've been working on in our next live. Okay, so I haven't forgotten about that. It's just going to be the next live. So what I'm going to do in this video, kind of like what I've been doing recently, 2 camera setup, one on me using the HSB-1, and then one on this device, and we'll see if we capture anything. If you see anything, let me know. Put it down in the comment section below, and stay towards the end, guys, because if I do find anything, I'm gonna have still images and the time marker as to when I found them. That way you can go back and you can take a look for yourself. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so I am doing something just a little bit different this time. I do have the globe in front of me, and I have 2 cameras going on again. So I have this camera in front of me, and then you can see I have this camera, which will be aimed at the globe. I am going to be using the HSB-1 app. Again, I had good results with it last week, so I'm going to use it again this week, and to show you that I do have it, I'm going to take here, do this. So I'm going to share the second camera. There we go. So you can actually see what this looks like. So we're going to try some ITC with this, but like I said, I do have the HSB-1 app, which you can see right here. It's the same setup. I have a microphone on top, and it's just my cell phone. There's no boxes or amplifiers or anything like that. It's just simply my cell phone with the speaker plugged into it. I have already said my prayer. And hello, this is Philip Patrick. I am starting to use my middle name more because I am noticing that in past sessions you have used my middle name. This is Philip Patrick. Are there indeed any spirits or souls who are here who would like to speak? Now, if you were here last time, I'm using the same device as last time. I'm going to ask a question. If you want to answer, please do not feel obligated to do so. You don't have to. You don't have to be here if you don't want to, okay? This is truly voluntary. Please do not feel obligated to be here. But if you do want to speak, I'll ask a question or make a comment. I will open up this noise gate, which will then allow you a moment to say or respond and to manipulate the audio in this. Okay, we'll do a couple of practice sessions first. But also what I want to try to do is in this glowing ball right here. Forgive me for the way it looks. I know it might look scary, but it was actually meant as a Halloween prop. But the fluid that's inside, I'm wondering if you can manipulate that, if you can alter that, if you want us to see a picture of something or maybe see how you looked or whatever. You are more than welcome to go into the atomic structure of this, switch it around and make an image if you want, okay? I will go through this later on and I'll see if I can find anything. And I'll go through the audio as well to see if I can find anything, okay? Very simply, do you understand? I hear what's sign, right? Okay. Can you tell me how many spirits are here with me right now? Is there one particular spirit who is speaking for the rest? Is there anybody who is maybe going to try to play around with this and try to form an image out of it? Almost sounded like I heard "I don't know" towards the end, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I still have to go through and listen to this. So this is all a learning process for me. And I think I have a better understanding of what happens once our spirit leaves our body, but I can't say for sure. But I do think it has to do with energy. And I believe that our consciousness is energy, and energy does not die. Am I getting close? Is that part of what happens? And if that is true, then I would think that you would be able to expand and just reach various portions of the universe. Is there any truth into that? Are we able to speak to spirit at any time? Can you give me your name, please, to whoever it is that I'm speaking to? And would you be able to manipulate this so that we can see a representation of your face? Or possibly any type of representation of you when you were in your body? Are there any spirits or any souls who want any kind of prayer said over them? Yeah, I couldn't really make out anything with that one. I would like to say a prayer for any spirits who might want one. Would you be okay with that? That was a different tone of voice. Dear Heavenly God, I thank you for this day which you have given, and do ask that if there are any spirits or any souls who are stuck or who just may be confused and not know what to do, please give them guidance, please give them encouragement, please give them help. I ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael to please, if there's any new spirits, to please protect them and teach them and guide them and help them along should they want it. Again, I in no way do I want to try to seem like I'm forcing my will on anyone, because that's not my intention at all. If there is any good that I can do by doing this, then that is what I am hoping for. And so if there are any souls or any spirits who are looking to move on to a better place and a better form of consciousness, then I please ask to please help them to do so. And to you I do give thanks. And that gives me to a point, guys. If there's anybody, well, let me ask you this. Are there any spirits or any souls who are looking to be in a better place? Because if there is, from where we are, we know that our perception of things, our view of things, our mental health is kind of what paints our reality. So if you feel like you're not in a good place, try to find one thing, one simple thing that you may be grateful for, either now or maybe in your past, and concentrate on that. Concentrate on how that makes you feel, and let that joy come in, and then expand from there. There will be days that will be easier than others to do this, but that is a start. And if there are souls or spirits who are already in a good place, please continue being grateful. And if possible, help out any of those souls who still may be struggling, who still may need that help. Okay? Is there anything, and you're more than welcome to use either this device here, the sphere, or this device right here that I'm using to hear you with. You can communicate with either one, okay? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Is there anything that you can either show me or tell me that you either need or want from me? Is there any message that you would like to give to those people who don't take you as seriously but pretend to, who pretend to talk to you, or who maybe falsify a lot of their communication with you? Is there anything that you would like to say to them? Now, I could be wrong. You might want to confirm this with higher leaders on your side, ascended masters and archangels and the like. But if emotions can be measured with energy, which it has been medically proven, and if everything is the same on the atomic level, then that means that you are now the same as everything. So when you left this world, if you were in a not good place, you can change that. You can change your perception. You can change your mindset. You can either ask for forgiveness or forgive yourself, or whatever the case may be. I don't know your individual situation, but by changing your perception and elevating your vibration, because we know that the happier a being is, the higher their vibration goes. I understand that there might be some who just aren't ready for that, and that's fine. Is there anybody, are there any souls, any spirits who are going to maybe try to change their perception for a better place? Are there any who are already in a good place, who are already at a higher vibration, who are going to try to help those who may need it? That one was actually really loud. That came through. I don't know what was said, but it came through very loud. So I will be going back and reviewing all these. Okay, guys. I'm going to start closing this down. Okay, is there any final thing that you would like to say or like to ask? Would you like to try to use this device again some other time? Okay, guys, I want to thank you for your time. I am going to ask that at this point, please return through the gateways and the doorways which you came. Okay? Please do not stay in this home. I thank you for visiting. Please do not stay. Please do not attach to me or my dog. Please do not follow me. I do ask that the archangels and the guardians please ensure that those gateways and those doorways are closed and secured. And I will just talk to you all later on. Okay, thank you. Bye. And I want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Again, this was a fun thing. Let me know if this is something you'd like for me to do again. Let me know if you have any thoughts or opinions about this. All right, guys, and I will see you next time. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.